Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry this video is a little bit late, but better late than never, right? So today we're going to be going through my VIB or Sephora sale recommendations. As you guys know, round 2 of this sale is coming up this weekend, and you guys are getting 20% off high-end items that never ever go on sale. This sale only happens twice a year, but this time is the only time that it's 20% off. So really quick before we get started, because I have a lot to go through with you guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Make sure before you leave, you do not forget to subscribe down below. That way you're notified for future videos from me. I post 3 times a week, so I post on Wednesdays, Fridays, and we do mail hauls every single Monday. I also have a humongous giveaway going on right now with a lot of the Sephora holiday kits, so I will leave that in the description bar if you guys want to sign up for it. And yeah, I'm excited, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, one thing really quick, I will leave all this information down below, like the codes, when the sale starts, when it ends. It'll all be in the description bar, as well as a link for Ebates. As you guys know, Ebates is a really awesome way to get more like money back when you're shopping online. I used to think it wasn't legit, but anyways, it is, so I'll leave it linked down below. Ooh, what do I start with? Okay, I'm gonna start with the thing I'm most excited about this year. This is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and I am such a fan of her palettes. I have the rose gold one, and I think they're absolutely stunning. It does come with a really nice size mirror, and these shades to me are just shades that I don't have in a lot of my other palettes. So here's what it looks like right here, but it's just a very unique palette, and I feel like I saw some mixed reviews about this online, but for me, you cannot deny the pigmentation. So let me just swatch this for you guys. So here are 4 shades swatched on the hand, but the colors are absolutely gorgeous, and they're very wearable in my opinion. Like, even though some of them look kind of crazy, like in the pan, when you put them on, they're just so beautiful and so pigmented, so pretty. And then those were some shimmer shades. Let me show you guys some matte shades. I personally really like her eyeshadows. I think they are amazing. Another thing is, in my VIB haul, look at that, she has a couple palettes that are brand new. They're $27 and they're like little minis. I would 100% recommend those. I wore one last night and it was gorgeous. But like, here are a couple shades swatched. The palette is pricey. I think it's $65, but in my opinion, it's 100% worth the money. And again, that is the Desert Dusk palette by Huda Beauty. Okay, so the next item is something I have been 100% obsessed with. As soon as I got it, I seriously haven't used any other powder besides another one from this brand. This is the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. This is the ethereal setting powder, and oh my gosh, you guys, where was this my whole entire life? I love this powder so much. It's just so beautiful on the skin. I really truly feel like it minimizes your pores, and it just makes your skin look completely airbrushed. I actually have to pick up another one. This one's sitting in my car right now to buy because I've been using it in my kit because it's that good. And then also, I really like the peach one too. I'm just not a super big fan of the peach color because sometimes when I'm really pale, like right now, it really shows whenever I put it on. But this powder is so amazing. I know I've raved about this time and time again. It's such a staple in my makeup routine, and I could not do a recommendations video without including this powder because it's bomb.com. Okay, the next item is something from Bumble and Bumble, and as you guys can tell, I'm going to have a wide variety of like skincare, makeup, hair care in this video. But this is the BB Strong Finish Firm Hold Hairspray. Oh my gosh, I love this. There is something about this hairspray, like it just seriously locks in my curls like no other. My hair has been curled since yesterday and I slept on it and I have not touched it up. This hairspray is just like that good. And another thing is, I used to not be able to like wash my hair and then curl it in the same day and it hold. Normally it would fall, but I washed my hair yesterday, spritzed some of this in, curled my hair, and bam, curls for days. And like, oh, it just is like so good. I mean, it just holds really, really good. I absolutely love this. Another thing I didn't put in this video, I forgot to grab it, but you guys, a lot of people ask me what I use for my curling iron. I have the T3 styling wand. I'll leave it linked down below. It is very pricey, but I swear my curls, they hold for days. It literally takes me like 10 or 15 minutes to curl my whole entire head. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but like I have very long hair. Like most of the time when people meet me in person, they're like, oh my gosh, your hair's so long, because you guys aren't used to really, I guess, seeing like full on. But let me just stand up. Like my hair is very very long. I'm trying to show you guys even more. And this is with it curled, so when it's straight, it's like really long. So yeah, I love that hairspray. I've never found a hairspray that held my hair that good. Next product is something that's very new to me, but I have been just 100% obsessed with it. And I'm gonna show you guys a couple different primers. But this one is the Urban Decay De-Slick Complexion Primer. And holy cow, I've been using this for the past week and a half straight, and I am obsessed. It's so matte, so if you're very dry, you're gonna hate it. Do not pick this up. But it's so matte, and it like, oh my gosh, pores no more. It just like gets rid of your imperfections. It's like it sucks them up in the primer or something. I have no idea how it works, but the first time I used this, I was like, dang it, Danielle, why did you not put this on a first impressions? Because I was like, shocked. That was my face, recreation of my face. So yeah, the Urban Decay De-Slick Complexion Primer is really awesome. Two other primers that I really like. These actually, I think were both sent to me from Octoly. This is the YSL Blur Primer. Again, a really amazing primer to just get rid of your imperfections, fill in your fine lines. It does the skin very well. And then the next one is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This one is for days that I just want to be like super glowy and dewy, and I just want to look very healthy. It doesn't necessarily like fill in your pores or anything, but it gives your skin like a super beautiful glow. So honestly, sometimes I kind of like mix and match and make my own like primer cocktail, I guess you would say, on my skin. But those are three primers that I've been loving. Literally, these two have been ride or dies this year, and then the Urban Decay I recently just tried out. Okay, next thing is a brush, and you guys know that I love Sephora Pro brushes. This is the Pro Sculpting Blush 99, but actually I don't use this for a blush. I think this is really great to get up underneath your eyes and set your under eye powder. Okay, here's what that looks like, but I just love it. It is definitely like a staple in my makeup routine as far as setting underneath my eyes, because again, it's just like the perfect size. Okay, next thing we have the Drunk Elephant TLC Baby Facial. Oh my gosh, save your money for this because this thing is amazing. I literally had only had one facial done before I ever used this, and once I used this, I decided there was no going back. No more facials for me because this is all I need. It kind of like tingles a little bit the first time if you're not used to it, but I swear you guys, every time that I use this product, it's like kind of like, it's basically a mask, so you put it all over your face, and when you wash your face off, you really shouldn't touch your face, but all I want to do is like feel my skin because it feels so smooth. This, I always have said, is like a miracle in a bottle. I love it so much, and this is like my #1 skincare recommendation for the Sephora Vib sale. Another one that I really love is the Believe Moisturizing Balm, and I also really like the Aqua Balm. This to me is just a staple moisturizer, especially with the winter coming. I can tend to get a little dry. My skin never knows what it wants to do, right? So in the summer, it's oily. In the winter, it's more dry. It's just kind of crazy like throughout the year, but I really like this in the winter because it is a thicker consistency, so it really keeps my skin hydrated and moisturized. And again, that is the Believe Moisturizing Balm. Okay, the next one is something new that I actually was sent from Burberry, and you guys, this highlight is lit. So this is the Rose Gold Fresh Glow Highlighter #4. It has this super expensive packaging and let me open it up. Ooh, it's so pretty. Like, I don't know if you guys can see the design in it, but it's gorgeous. And I just am so obsessed with this. I've been wearing it a lot lately, and it just gives you that bam in your face shine. So pretty. Hopefully you guys can see it because I am a little bit paler today. But there's that swatch on the skin. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, before I forget, another good thing to buy at the sale are like big ticket items. That's what I normally try to do. So for example, here are some perfumes that I really like. I have them like displayed typically behind me. The first one is Daisy Dream by Marc Jacobs. It smells just so fresh, like you're sitting on a cloud or something. I don't know how to describe it, but it smells really awesome. And perfumes too, like, are a little bit pricier, so it is a really good time to stock up on your favorite perfumes, especially when you're getting a discount. Another one that I really like, which is like a completely different smell, is the Marc Jacobs Decadence. It is basically like a cute little purse, but I love this. This to me is like a more sexy smell, and yeah, here's what it looks like. But definitely perfume is what you want to stock up on during the Sephora Vib sale because again, they're more pricey and you're getting that 20% off high-end fragrances. Okay, now we knew I could not do this video without recommending some of my favorite Natasha Denona products. So this is the Natasha Denona Joya palette. Here's what it looks like. One of the eyeshadows is cracked, but I love this. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes for the holidays. And her shadows are already just so pigmented, but this palette is gorgeous. So like here, you guys know I love berry shades, but here are 4 of those shades swatched on the fingers. And honestly, you guys, like if you haven't tried out Natasha Denona, treat yourself for the VIB sale. It's so worth the money. You will not regret it. I remember the first time I ordered her 2 big palettes, I thought I was gonna pass out, but once I got them, I was like, oh my gosh, why were you even sweating that? That's like so worth eating noodles and noodles for like 3 weeks straight. And then look at that yellow. This isn't a color I would normally wear, but I did want to swatch the full palette for you guys. But yeah, the shades are just very stunning, and they're those kind of eyeshadows where they last all day and all night long. Like they don't really have a fade to them at all, and so you can definitely count on those for long work days or just like going out if you're going to be out all night. You will look just as bomb when you put it on as when you get home. And then another palette, which is probably one of my favorite palettes for the entire year, is the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. Like she rocked the world of makeup when she came out with this beauty. So this is like a warm tone lover's dream. I will put a link down below. I believe I did a full video on this possibly, but these shades are just so stunning, so pigmented. They're like any other shades that you own in your collection. Like even if you have 100 warm tone palettes, you need 101, and this one needs to be your pick. It's just so gorgeous, so pigmented. Look at those shades, so pretty. So there is like another row, but you cannot deny the pigment of Natasha shadows. They're just like out of this world. There are those shades swatched right here. Okay, next item is the Too Faced. I think this is called the Boss Lady Agenda, but oh my gosh, this set is so freaking cute. This would be a really good holiday set for yourself or to gift to someone. This is the Huda Beauty. Could you do me a huge favor and grab my wet wipes? 100% set. This hairspray is and another thing, I'm gonna like spray. Let me just, compression. Oh, bra strap. Okay, oh, it's definitely, oh. My skin is kind of like, my skin. Another one that I like that's actually like a, and then the very last thing is the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Setting Spray. I love this spray. I feel like it kind of like hydrates my skin and gives me like a really refreshed look. But yeah, that's going to complete my recommendations. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.